G'day guys, Daniel again from the Fishing Guru. Today we're actually going to show you how to do one of my favourite knots. This was one of the first knots I learned to use about probably 25 years ago. It's called a half blood knot, or a half blood knot with a hitch. Basically this knot is so versatile it's not funny, so you can actually use it to attach your line to swivels or sinkers, or you can use it to tie hooks onto your line. I've used it with tying down ropes on trailers, the whole lot. So it's really simple to do. Once you get the hang of it, you can pretty much do just about anything. And if there's any knot that you need to know while fishing, I do honestly believe that this is the most versatile. So all we're going to do today is we're going to grab some, I've got some 40-pound leader. It's a little bit heavier once again to what we normally use. However, I'm just trying to grab the slightly heavier leader line, just so that you guys have half a chance of seeing it on the actual camera itself. And I've just grabbed quite a large ball bearing snap swivel as well, just more so for camera purposes than anything else. So bear in mind this knot is versatile with 6-pound leader as well as 100-pound leader, and it doesn't really matter what you're attaching to, it's going to work the same. So it's a really simple knot to do. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to cut off a bit of this leader, just bear with me. To make it a little bit easier for us, a little bit more mobile. So all you need to do is you need to tie the leader or hook the leader through whichever you're trying to attach to it, right? And then essentially just make a little bit of a loop. Okay, now through that loop you just make some twists around the main line with the tag. Alright, so we're going to go with about 5 today, so that's 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so nice and easy. Alright, and then what you do is through the original, you'll see just above the eyelet of our swivel there's a little sort of a, for lack of a better word, a loop. You want to sort of put it through there, okay, and that's what's essentially going to lock it down. Now that knot as it stands is what's called a half blood knot. Now we're going to take it to an extra level today, alright, and we're going to actually lock it off. So what you do is once you've done that, you pull that tag back through the loop that you've just created. Okay, and that's called a half blood knot with a lock, or a half blood knot with a hitch. Okay, so what you do then is you got to hold the tag. Make sure you hold the tag with, you know, fingers or teeth, or I normally use teeth, but it's not so good for video purposes today. And then you pull the main line. Okay, and you'll see that it's bunching up. Now when you get to about this stage, it's nearly finished, but it's not quite there. Always give it a bit of lubrication. This is an old fisho's trick. So, you know, back in the mouth, give it a bit of lubrication, alright, and then just finish her off, just pull her tight. Alright, and then snip off the tag. Alright, and there you have it. I will see if we can zoom in for you. It's a nice clean knot. That's not going anywhere. That's probably one of the most versatile and strongest knots that you could possibly learn to know how to do. Alright, and we've used it so much, and yeah. So once again, we're going to try and bring you a few more of these videos, guys. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel. Also make sure to check us out on strikeandhook.com, because we're going to be loading up a lot of them up there as well. So alright, good to see you again. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers.